Good evening, folks, and welcome to another edition of OMG WAT DAT. I'm Jubu, and I'm here with Poke, who's currently right now in the dark eating. But we are at Makapuu Beach. Yes, Makapuu Beach. Why? To see if we can see the mo'o, or otherwise known for most, the siren or the mer people. Anyway, we'll get set, and then I'll see you I'll see you when we get set. Just a FYI, the noise you hear in the background is actually either the beach that you hear or Sea Life Park. I think they have some sort of party going on over there, and we can hear it all the way down here. Anyway, so we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're about to venture and check this place out. Just to give you a heads up, for those of you who do not know where this is, we all know where Makapu'u Lookout is. Well, we're at the beach on the base of Makapuu. It's also called the Roach Beach. There's no reason why it's called Roach Beach. I do not know why. But the story goes that this location has one specific myth and legend. I'll elaborate with that a little later. But let's go and check it out. And let's go and, yeah, do the scenic thing. Anyway, alright guys, just to give you a heads up, we're at Makapu'u. There's a car right there, there's my car, and there's Poke right there. Let's go and check this place out from this top area. But this is actually the top step area where the bathrooms are. It's pretty okay. It's pretty nice actually for being just a bathroom area. There's our friend the cat. He seems to be the guardian. Hello, guardian. Hello. But I was up here earlier and he kind of gave me the stare. But up here there's like a kind of like a slight area, a walkway. I didn't know this was actually here. Came up here thinking there was a bathroom. There is a bathroom, but there is like kind of like a walkway. So let's check this place out. So Poke's somewhere down there. That's cats. So we're just walking. Hopefully the bathrooms are open. But it's a pretty nice place to go. There's a decent spots for meditation and all that. Anyway, so this is the Makapuu itself. We're just looking around. I'm assuming I'm already at the beach because I see sand. I'll just follow the trail. Oh, I didn't know there was a sit down area. Too bad you can't. Oh, that's the beach, that's what. Anyway, it looks like there's the lifeguard stand, here's the beach. It's pretty rough. And yeah, that's Makapuu itself. This is that dust that you see. That's actually salt water being thrown up. But yeah, that's Makapuu Beach, or they call Roach Beach. I'm starting to think I know why they call this Roach Beach. There's a lot of roaches all over the place. So yeah, let's head back. Probably gonna need a break because I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. But anyway, just to give you a heads up why we're actually here, since we're in the location at Makapuu Beach, it is said that the mo'o resides in this area. The mo'o is what you would consider a merman. It's the god. It's like a siren. I don't know if you guys all know about sirens and all that kind of thing, but they try to bring you into the ocean, and that's where they pull you to your death. There's heavy rip currents over here, so I understand why a lot of people believe that there's the mo'o here, because without that idea, it's not without the idea, but it keeps people who are not good swimmers to actually be here, because it is a location that can be I'm hearing things, either that or Poke is trying to play a joke because he's not with me right now. But yeah, the mo'o is actually supposed to bring you into the ocean. Now when you do come to this place, it's designed for the boogie boarders, and that's why people come to Roach Beach. But here it is said the mo'o hangs out in this location, and yeah, but we're here for another reason also, which is the heiau. I didn't know. We just scouted the area, and I didn't know there was 2 heiau in the same location. But yeah, so that is weird. Sorry, I swore. I'll edit that out. I thought I just heard a female voice from out there. Must be going to my mind. I think so. But yeah, I'm at the benches and I keep hearing a female voice for some apparent reason. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna head back. Alright guys, we're at Makapuu Beach. I took a dump, and while I took a dump, Poke was where we were earlier by the 2 benches that overlooked the Roach Beach itself. Yeah, he heard what we heard, which is the sound of a female voice, like not really laughing. I don't know what you heard, but this is what we heard. Well, I heard. It's a girl that wasn't really laughing but kind of giggling, and just kind of like talking, but giggling at the same time. Just so you guys know, there is no EMF reading from where we're at. We're actually kind of like I'd say 10 meters away from the where we were at. Oh my god. Anyway, if Poke wants to elaborate, right now we're dual casting right now. He's on his one and I'm on mine's one at the same time. If you want to say what you heard.
Well, when I was over there, I heard same thing like giggling, but I just rambling away and keep talking.
Because you're scared.
Not scared. It's my mind keep
oh, I was scared.
Okay, he was scared. Okay, I wasn't too sure, but I just like I like to wala'au at this kind of places because if I'm by myself, I have to wala'au.
I had to take a dump.
He left me now. Like everybody else left me behind. Nobody's back there. But
No.
over there, when I was standing on the ridge, I saw a shadow passing by the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a shadow. And even at the beach side, when I'm looking at my flashlight, my camera wasn't on that time. I was like, oh, what the hell was that? I saw somebody walking back there, but nobody's there.
So
that's kind of like creepy in a way.
It's creepy. This location is not really heavily haunted. We're actually over here primarily because the heiau. But since we're already here, we might as well just talk about the white lady and the history of Makapuu. Did you already tell them about that?
Yeah.
So I did tell you guys about it, and supposedly, just to recap on that summary, basically the white lady of Makapuu is
I think it was spiked.
because you didn't hit him on the ground.
No, I didn't hit him on the ground. Just
Maybe
like,
she wants to hear.
like
Maybe she wants to hear. Anyway, we'll just give you a heads up on what it is. The White Lady of Makapuu is actually about a mom or a lady that came over here, and yeah, don't worry, it's just the wind. It's a fairly windy day. It's coming from offshore, so but she actually came here to drown herself because her lover had cheated on her. Now it is said that you see her if you are in the midst of cheating. Cheating is basically, if you're cheating, you will see her.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that she does is she's like Maria Karamot. I don't know if you guys know about that story, but in the Philippines there is a demon lady, an aswang called the Maria Karamot, and what she is she comes and grabs children, yes, but if you're cheating also, she will grab you and bring you to the beach, at which point you will sink into the sand. And that's basically the premise of this white lady. If you're cheating and you come here at night or during the day and you see this lady in the water, she's like the siren that will say, come join me, come play with me. But when you reach to the water, she will basically turn like that kind of thing. And basically she'll say, I will come and get you. And that's the Maria Karamot, also in the Philippines.
somebody's here.
You know.
The spike going crazy. We're going crazy.
Oh, really?
When you saw him telling the story, it was when it hit yellow, then it hit red.
Did it happen when I went like No.
No. You talk about the lady about like like the lady was singing, like telling you to come here. Yeah.
So she's a siren, guys. She's here to grab people who's been cheating, and yeah, so if you do see her, you better watch your ways, live righteously. If you're cheating, fix that. Don't come here at all. Hey, that's really the key. Like I said, you do not want to see a Maria Karamot your what me and my dad used to call it. Watch out for the Maria Karamot, or else she will karamot your boto. But yeah, so that's the story of the mo'o. She's supposed to be a mo'o, just so you guys know, which is a water spirit. In our time, we would call them mermaid, merman, and they will actually ask. They will call to you. You know, so that's you hear anything?
Back here.
It's the cats. There's a bunch of cats over there.
Oh, meow.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of freaking out when I was coming back down the bathrooms. There's like, you see one. It's weird. The cats here are freaky. Like, you see one and you get close to it, it doesn't move. But as you get close to it, all of a sudden you see 4 or 5 cats show up. I'm like, holy cow. And then when they realize you're not there to feed them, they all disappear into the brush. So, anyway, that's the story of Makapuu, the white lady of Makapuu. So, be warned, those of you who are cheating on your girlfriends or boyfriends, let's just,
Or spouse.
in today's world, boyfriends, spouse, lover, whatever, bear in mind that if you see her, that's a warning.
No.
Okay?
That's right. Love it one, stick with one. That's my motto.
Yeah, love one, stick one. What?
Love it one, stick with one.
Oh, I heard love one, stick one.
Stick one. Love one, stick one.
Yes, I'm in the butt. Anyway, so that's the experience at Makapuu, Roach Beach. Next stop is actually the heiau.
You heard that?
I heard something like swish over there.
So like,
No, I didn't hear. I heard a swish, like water.
what a swish! But I heard like what? Not so like,
You wanna go look? Let's go look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go and see if we can get scared. All right.
You heard the screaming on this side.
Yeah. That's not screaming, more like a moan.
Yeah. Like a
All right, guys, we're going to investigate. Did you hear that? Now I heard it up there.
Where's that?
The same sound.
See? So it's not me then. My ears are playing around with me then.
I don't know. We're gonna go investigate the beach right now. Supposedly, well, I'm not cheating with nobody, so I'm safe. I don't know what Poke. If the white lady shows up with him, sorry, Vanessa. But we're gonna check it out, find out. But here we go. Anyway, remember this? This is where we were before we hooked up with Poke. We're actually sitting right here, and that's when I heard the you know. Yeah, and you guys see that? I was looking at the water. I was like, where is she? And then at first I heard it over there. Then I came over here to look. Oh, you want a Yahoo? Oh, Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yahoo! But yeah, I walked over here and I heard it again. Right here. So I don't know if anyone's at the beach. So we can go and catch somebody. But we're not gonna go closer to the water than we need to. I heard something over there. Probably a cat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go down there because the water is pretty strong right now. If you want to go, you can go. I'll watch from up here. The saltwater air is like. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. So Poke's gonna go down. He's gonna be the point man for this one. So we'll watch him from back here. I'm gonna be a panty. But we heard the sound somewhere around here. And as you can tell, there's nobody around right now. Are you going to the beach? Let's go follow him. Better safe as in numbers than in ones. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a rock. Oh, where are you going? I thought you were going to the beach. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go over there. Yeah, I don't see a mermaid. Do you? No lie. No lie. Maybe Vanessa see a mermaid right now. Sorry, Vanessa. I joking around. No, get serious. It's a pretty windy day, guys. So, but yeah, it's a pretty windy day. So we're headed back to the car and to the heiau. So we'll catch you there. All right, guys. We're at the car. Let's go to heiau. There's Poke.
Hello. Getting blind from the light.
Just so you guys know, I am smoking. So if you see one cloud, that's me, not one mist. So, just to give you guys a heads up, this is still Makapuu beach. It looks like people are actually trying to fix up the beach, because here we come across, this is a parking lot, by the way, a Hawaiian flag. It's in disrepair, but in truth, I think someone should come up here and change it. But that's the Hawaiian flag. We thought that this part was actually the heiau itself, but it's not. This is actually, it looks like people are trying to fix this up.
Oh, we're pretty nice.
Yeah, it does. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. So we're on the path to going to the heiau itself. It's pretty close to the beach. Right there, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's two heiaus basically. If anyone can actually comment about what kind of heiau this is, I have no idea, but we're not gonna go inside of it. See? So guys, yeah, it's one of the newer heiaus. Just give you a heads up, when you come to places like this, remember you're not supposed to go inside, on top, jump around or whatever. The heiau is sacred, even if it's new. Treat it like it's an altar. Don't bring trash and park it there. If you're gonna bring offerings that are relevant. You know, don't go wrapping a rock anywhere close by and just wrap it and just put it in there. That's not really an offering per se, but it's a heiau. Like I was saying earlier, if anyone can comment below what these two heiaus supposed to represent. I don't know anything about it. The only thing I know about the heiau is the heiau that originally was at Sea Life Park that was broken down to create that. I do not believe they knew that it was a heiau at that time, but I've heard and read that there was a heiau originally at Sea Life Park that was destroyed. It might still be there. They could have worked around it. I haven't been to Sea Life Park for almost 20 years. I mean, seriously, when I was a kid, and I don't really remember if there was a heiau in that location or not. But anyway, just remember, I'm gonna say it, guys. Remember, share, like, and subscribe, and it will keep us doing this for you guys, so you can experience these places without coming. Yeah. It's primarily so that if you're afraid to come out here at night, we try to give you the real. Try to be real. Anyway, but remember, guys, when you do come to these sites, to remember, show respect. Don't climb on the rocks. The rocks itself we call pohaku for those of you guys on the mainland. And basically, don't go climbing inside. Don't treat it like a sacred spot and all that. Sorry, the wind is blowing the camera around, but treat it like a sacred spot, and don't enter it. You don't need to enter it. You can look at it from far away. There's a lot of signs here which kind of is indicative to something brand new, but either way, just treat it with reverence. Anyway, let's look at the heiau right now. All right, that's Poke on the other side. He's telling his story. But yeah, you see that the wrappings over there, that's actually how you should be doing your offerings, exactly like that, with tea leaf, not just wrapping the things around. But yeah, don't cross these lines and all that. This is the pohaku. You do not want to be standing on it or whatever. There was one video I remember seeing that, yes, he meant for something good. Ooh, check that out, check that out, check that out. The sun, check that out. Look, the moon is rising. The moon's rising. Here, I'll turn it off, be better. All right, guys, we are catching a moonrise. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can.
Wow, that's amazing, the moonrise.
We're catching a moonrise. Perfect timing. Where's that stupid?
Yeah, that's the actual moonrise. Holy crap.
It's a moonrise.
First time I see that. First time in my life I see a moonrise.
Yeah, a lot of people would actually go up to the top of Makapuu lighthouse during this time to catch this. You can actually catch the rising sun this way also. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm hoping. This is awesome. Oh, you caught it. You catch it. I can see it on yours. I can't see it on mine. Hopefully I'm catching it.
This is nice. I see moonrise.
Yeah, it's a moonrise.
It's the first time for everything, right?
Yep. So the moon will rise. It is the end part of the harvest moon. Today is like maybe the beginning of the waning, I think, or the waxing. I don't know. But the beginning of the new moon phase. And yeah, that's the moon, guys. Hopefully you guys can see it here on my side, because it's really faint.
Wow, look at that. Ooh, baby. Come on, focus.
And that's, in my opinion, we catch this, you know what? This is like a blessing to what we're doing. Shut up. It's so beautiful, Dad. You wanna cry? Well, I hope you guys can see it. I don't know. I can't tell on my screen, but on Poke's screen, because I'm looking at what Poke's looking at, and it's pretty nice. Wow.
It's so beautiful.
Don't cry. Poke's crying. Poke's crying. He's weird. Guy's weird, man.
Oh, that's a purple seed I have.
Really? I used to go up there to go catch that. I used to go up there, not here. I didn't know you could actually see it perfect over here.
It's coming from the ocean side.
Hopefully you guys see it. I'm trying to catch it. Trying to. I'm gonna cry if no more. Poke got one perfect spot, perfect picture for those who are looking for a nice view. And the reason why it's red is not because it's a harvest moon, guys. It's because it's at the horizon. That's all it is. It'll get smaller as it gets higher into the sky. See, if I never say nothing, you'd still be filming yourself. Now you know why I do Ashmere, huh? Right there. This kind of stuff. Anyway, hope you guys got it. Hope I got it and all that. It's gonna rise higher. The wind is pretty much blowing in my face. Anyway, let's just continue on looking at the heiau. So yeah, guys, try not to stand even like these rocks right here that are just on the outskirts of it. I recommend you not trying to stand on them, because it is said that when you are placing pohaku, if you should drop the rock, you cannot pick it up. It's not allowed for you to pick it up. You have to grab a new one and put it down. So that being said, yeah, treat this like a church, guys. It is like a church. Treat it like a church. Yeah, for the tourists that's out there that want to see this in person, it's here, but what you want to do is you want to look, and you don't want to leave anything that says that you were here, like at the Holono blowhole. You know what I mean? Leave the offerings for those who are actually priests, kahunas, and so. And just so you guys know, this is Pahoehoe rock. So this is actual lava rock that we're standing on right now. But that's the Ku heiau. The other side of this rock, once again, don't go on here. It looks like people were, I don't know if this is like a totem or something, but it looks like it has ash in it. But this is the other side. There's two parts to this heiau. This is the other one. And like I was saying, guys, treat these places with respect. Don't stand on the heiau. Don't move rocks. If the rocks fell, leave it. It was meant to fall. Think of it as you're here to look at it. Nature created this. Don't move it around. Anyway, but this is the second part. I think this might be a sanctuary. Another sanctuary. I'm not exactly sure how, but in the old days, the old Hawaiian days, basically, if you should break kapu or do something wrong, to keep yourself safe, you have to go to these sanctuaries. And you have to reside in these sanctuaries, so that once, say, the season of lono, or, well, this is what I was told. Oh, what I remember. I could have been told different, but I just can't remember. But if you should break kapu and you get to these sanctuaries, you have to stay inside of these sanctuaries until the season of lono, and at which point you can leave, but be prepared that you need to make sure that you don't break the kapu again. But this is this is, I think, a sanctuary. And based on the signs, I don't know if that's actually part of that. So if you guys have any idea of what these heiaus are all about, write it down on, like, put it on the comments, and educate everybody, you know. And since I got you looking at you guys, once again, I say it again, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. The more you do it, again, the more stuff we'll do for everybody. Anyway, going back on that, if you do have information about these heiaus right behind me, comment below, educate everybody so that we know what it's all about. Anyway, right now I don't. And Poke, you know anything about this place? Nope. And he doesn't too. So anyway, just keep on looking around. Yeah, see the moon? Awesome, isn't it? So it goes all the way around. I do not believe we can enter this side. I do believe it's already the water. Well, we'll attempt to go all the way around. We'll see. This looks like what used to be a ramp over here. So we'll go down. We'll just explore. So this looks like it used to be a dock, a ramp. I didn't know that this was actually here. This is the first time actually seeing this. We're not gonna go into the water per se. We're just gonna, man, I don't know why, but the water is telling me don't go any further. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there seems to be a hum coming from the water. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'll just stick it somewhere so you guys can hear it more. That's weird. Oh, it's coming from these things. What are these? Hey, Poke. Okay, now that I figured where the sound is coming from, I really don't understand what this is all about. What is this? I thought there was something happening, but it's coming from these two things. I don't know. Generator? Can't be. What are they generating? Wow. Yeah. What are they generating? Power for what? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Once again, another question. What are these actually for? Wow, I feel something on the ground. Look, the power line's back here. Power line? The power line back here. Something on the ground. That's probably is a power generator. This is probably a line going to Kauai.
You can feel it.
We can speculate. I'm speculating that this is power lines going to another island, probably Kauai. Wait, cannot be Kauai, because that direction is nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can feel it. Put your feet over here. You can feel the vibration.
Not through my shoes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can feel it. See? The vibration.
I really don't know what that is, guys. Anyway, it's man-made. So if you guys know, comment below. Educate us. You know, this is one of the reasons why we do this, is we want to have everybody know, so we don't get hurt, people don't get hurt, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we'll head it back. Okay, this way. Okay, this way. I'm going this way. I don't know why you like go back the same way. Wow, check that out, guys. I don't know if you, hopefully you guys can see the moon. That is such an awesome sight. The way how the clouds are actually causing the moon to look like that. Poke scared? Poke scared? Poke, you scared? No. Oh. So that's the heiau, the backside. Once again, guys, don't pick up rocks and just put it on top of the heiau. Like I said, in Hawaiian history, it is said that if you should drop a pohaku, it stays where it drops, because the rocks itself are sacred and all that kind of stuff. So it's what we have here. What we have here, guys, is actually a heiau complex. So we have two heiaus, one on both sides. What are you doing? Huh? Anyway, I don't know why he's running. What was that?
I'll take off on your side.
What was that?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Over here, guys, okay? Where I'm standing right now, there's a li'i standing over here, watching all over this island, or this area right here. I feel something present, but not that strong. It's like a big dude, big Hawaiian dude, just watching like that. Every now and then, always gonna have somebody come out here like chanting and stuff like that for protect the place and all through that. That's why Alan was. So he was asking me what I'm doing. So I came over like, wow, I can feel the energy on this side. Like, oh man, it's so amazing.
Yes.
It's so energetic and stuff like that.
Especially with the moon.
Yeah,
that is so beautiful.
Especially with the night moon too. That's unreal.
I don't know why I'm getting like static. My head, you know, after you told me, the top of my head feel like it
feels good. It feels good.
Yeah. So it's a great place. Just don't disrespect the location, guys. I know this is a new heiau, but new, old, whatever. Respect the heiau. All right, guys. So oh, look, you can actually see the silhouette now. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys can see it because the action cam is really not strong, but his cameras probably can. But with the moon up now, you can actually see the silhouette of both Rabbit Island and Black Rock, or Turtle Island. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I know it as Black Rock. So, but yeah, with the moon out, it looks amazing. Too bad all the cameras cannot be like how our eyes are. So look at that. Such a beautiful scene.
I heard something. Huh? I heard something screaming.
That's the mole. Ignore it.
You can hang away at the area.
Yeah. It's so nice. Thank you, spirits, for giving this view and this opportunity. This is a great shot, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna start walking. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up on this episode of OMG WAT DAT. We're here at Makapu'u Beach. Behind me is the moonrise, and on behalf of Poke, who's walking to the car, and me, thank you for coming. See you in the next episode of OMG WAT DAT. And yes,